In Islamabad and Rawalpindi, tensions escalate as at least 30 protesters have been arrested amid a suspension of mobile networks and internet services during a planned PTI rally at 𝐶𝐿G. Despite the ban on gatherings, incarcerated PTI founder Imran Khan has urged his supporters to assemble for what he called a peaceful protest, coinciding with another rally set for Lahore's Minar-i Pakistan on Saturday. Ahead of these rallies, the government issued strict guidelines, which the PTI reportedly did not fully follow, leading to clashes with authorities. In other developments, Chief of Army Staff General Asim Munir met with Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to strengthen military ties during the latter's official visit. Meanwhile, Indian Foreign Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar is set to visit Pakistan for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit on October 15 to 16. Additionally, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif held discussions with PPP Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and Jamaat-i-Islami leaders, deciding to observe a Day of Solidarity with Palestine on October 7, during which nationwide gatherings will take place to support Palestinians amid ongoing Israeli aggression. In the wake of ongoing Israeli bombardments, 3 hospitals in Lebanon, including St. Therese Hospital, have suspended operations due to significant damage from airstrikes. Reports indicate that Israeli warplanes targeted areas near these hospitals, leading to critical disruptions in healthcare services. Furthermore, Israeli military spokesperson reported that Israeli forces have killed approximately 250 Hezbollah fighters, including several battalion and company commanders, since launching a ground operation in Lebanon. Meanwhile, Israel has conducted its heaviest airstrikes on Beirut to date, resulting in dozens of casualties across Lebanon over the past day. In northern Israel, 2 soldiers were killed in a drone strike believed to be launched from Iraq, targeting a military base in the Golan Heights. The Israeli military managed to intercept 1 drone while another exploded, injuring 24 others. Meanwhile, Iran's foreign minister called for a simultaneous ceasefire in Gaza and Lebanon, contingent on Hezbollah's acceptance. Iran's supreme leader affirmed the country's unwavering support for its allies, declaring that aggressive actions would not deter their resolve. Conversely, Israel's defense minister stated that military operations in Lebanon would continue until combat capabilities are eliminated. Amid the conflict, the UN delivered 30 metric tons of medical supplies to Lebanon, marking a crucial aid shipment. Meanwhile, the Israeli army claimed responsibility for the assassination of a senior Hezbollah commander, intensifying the tensions. Yemen's Houthi al-Masirah TV reports that US and British airstrikes targeted multiple locations, including Hodeidah Airport, Sana'a, and Damar City. The strikes included 4 in Sana'a, 7 at Hodeidah Airport and the Al-Khatib area, and 1 south of Damar City. Footage verified by Al Jazeera shows significant smoke plumes resulting from the attacks. While al-Masirah TV attributed the strikes to US and British forces, a British government source denied involvement. Israeli attacks near Gaza City and Khan Yunis have resulted in the deaths of 9 Palestinians, as reported by the Palestinian news agency WAFA. Paramedics from the Palestinian Red Crescent transported 5 bodies and several injured individuals to Al-Shifa Hospital after strikes targeted a house in western Gaza City. In Khan Yunis, 4 bodies, including 2 women and a toddler, were recovered from the rubble of a destroyed home. The early morning hours have seen a significant escalation in airstrikes across Gaza, with artillery shelling reported from the Baray refugee camp and the northern Nuseirat camp, where a high-rise building was heavily damaged by an Israeli fighter jet. Medical sources confirmed that 5 Palestinians were killed when a residential building in Baray, housing an extended family, was destroyed. Efforts are being made in Khan Yunis to recover victims from an Israeli military incursion, with 15 bodies already recovered. Concerns are rising among Palestinians that Gaza is being neglected while the world's attention shifts to Lebanon, intensifying the pressure on civilians. Additionally, the World Health Organization has requested Israel to allow a polio vaccination campaign in Gaza to commence on October 14. Meanwhile, since October 7 last year, Israeli military operations in the Gaza Strip have reportedly killed over 41,800 Palestinians and injured nearly 97,000, according to the health ministry.